So I broke my neck 5 years ago. Walked around with a cane for about a year. Then I destroyed basically my back, my knees. Ended up in a wheelchair. Started walking again. Broke my leg last year. And this time I recovered in Curacao. Lordy Lord. So, like I was writing this book, or I am writing this book, Hardnecker. At the same time, I was thinking of the 10 reasons you should break your neck, because I can recommend it. It brought me a lot of interesting information, which I'll be sharing with you, but you can always try it out for yourself, see what your discoveries are. But I'm rebranding myself as the Disabled Enabler, and I'm developing the Enable Your Way courses at Yagoi right now. They're going to launch in like a month or two. And this paper right here was on my mind, and I will upload the next episode from Holland with basically why I'm an enabler and what brought me where I am and where I'm going exactly. So basically this piece of paper created WheelLife, what we're doing right now, because I'm going to be traveling and hopefully sharing my 10 reasons to break your neck around the world, and making WheelLife episodes in the meanwhile, because I've noticed a lot of people who are stuck in a wheelchair really consider themselves stuck in a wheelchair, and you might want to go some places, have a little fun. That's my attitude. It's raining pretty hard right now, as you can see. I left Holland because it rains too much over there, and you might not think that this is much of an improvement until you see. First of all, check out our nice crib, the nice garden. It's pretty decent, right? Let me get past this. Boom! Check it out, y'all. It's raining pretty sick. But the temperatures here are tropic. See? I'm not even wearing a shirt. It's 28 degrees. And this is the first of many WheelLife. This time in the rain, in Curacao, in Willemstad, in Jongbloed, from Filapalapa. Let me show you our headboard, man. Let me show you the crib. Crib's pretty dope. Been here the past 3 months. Boom. It's legit. The water is picking up. Check out this oh Lord. Oh Lordy Lord. Oh Lordy Lord, Navid. The crib needs some repairs, buddy. This is not okay. We've at the new crib. You know what? Let me grab some music right quick. This is my bedroom, where the magic and the mess is happening. It's pouring pretty hard, but I'd like to represent, showing you my new lifestyle, WheelLife. It's the reason I'm here. It's the reason I'm doing this. I'm writing a book. The title is on my chest. Let me save the computer. Oh yeah, we made it. So, welcome to our front yard. we need to do the lawn. I brushed my toe on the asphalt. But let me show you what I call home these days, buddy. Rain. Water is coming down. We have our own little private fountain in the back here. It's legit. Let me show you the gym. Navid's Vespa from Amsterdam all the way here. He brought some bracks. Got the weights, got the fitness equipment. And let me tell you what's what in the garage. So I broke my neck 5 years ago. Walked around with a cane for about a year. Then I destroyed basically my back, my knees. Ended up in a wheelchair. Started walking again. Broke my leg last year. And this time I recovered in Curacao. So this is WheelLife, where I, yours truly, Bijan, the disabled enabler, will be making videos of WheelLife. We've got alternative approaches. We've got updates in progress. That's basically this whole episode is about the update. Let me take this. So I had to take this little ramp, and then in the meanwhile also grab myself a sandwich. As we proceed, the rain stopped and I can talk to you. After the rain, the sun comes out again. So, welcome guys. I'm gonna give you a little tour of the house with my latest and greatest invention, the Surface Pro rig. It is a very awesome rig that gives this footage. So this is our living room. This is my bedroom, as I showed you. It's pretty messy. This is the central shower bathroom unit. Getting the speaker stuck in my wheels. This is Navid's bedroom. And they're doing some renovations to my bathroom as we speak. This is Navid's closet. There's a lot of stuff. The kitchen is a mess at the moment. And this is our Persian porch. We built this podium, and then we throw out the carpets on it, and we chill. It's super dope. This is our big ass fridge. Live that vegan life, at least try to. And here the guys are busy. So let me tell you, the 1-2s. So as the guys are finishing up, I'm trying to almost lose my gear. I'm trying to cook some corn in the meanwhile. Let's see. This is as good as it gets now. Let me flip the corn for a second. No, roll on. Plus I'm grilling some eggplants. But the reason I've been showing you my house, not the reason, but let me call it the beginning. The beginning of my journey Started like 4 or 5 months ago, and it's a little drawing you can see on my website as well. This one right here. Let me pick it up. Let me pick it up. Tore it up a little bit. I gotta print a new one. Lordy Lord. So, like I was writing this book, or I am writing this book, Hardnecker. At the same time, I was thinking of the 10 reasons you should break your neck, because I can recommend it. It brought me a lot of interesting information, which I'll be sharing with you, but you can always try it out for yourself, see what your discoveries are. But I'm rebranding myself as the Disabled Enabler, and I'm developing the Enable Your Way courses at Yagoi right now. They're going to launch in like a month or two. And I was working towards getting a new whip, a girl, publisher, and this paper right here was on my mind, and I will upload the next episode from Holland with basically why I'm an enabler and what brought me where I am and where I'm going exactly. So basically this piece of paper created WheelLife, what we're doing right now, because I'm going to be traveling and hopefully sharing my 10 reasons to break your neck around the world, and making WheelLife episodes in the meanwhile, because I've noticed a lot of people who are stuck in a wheelchair really consider themselves stuck in a wheelchair, and you might want to go some places, have a little fun. That's my attitude. So I'm going to show you my obstacles and my victories, and I definitely will recommend places who are not accessible. What minor adjustments will help them become accessible. I might even help them out. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay happy. What's up, everybody? This is the spot. It's loud as fuck. Chilling over here. There's a bunch of shit going on. Just ordered some all that shit. It's got myself a Coke. I ordered some rice with beans. I hope you can hear me. But I'm gonna roll out. This is where we watch TV at. It's fucked up. I know. But it's young dude. That's why I'm here to talk about what I've been doing and what's up. Okay then. So this is pretty decent right hand operation. So we're in Jongbloed and it's popping. Let me show you my man's right here. Hi. Alles goed?
De stemmes klinkt als een goeie vriend van jou.
Ja man.
Godzijdank man. Oké.
Sowieso dude.
Rustig aan man.
Rustig. So in Jongbloed at the Bombini, we just bought some rice with the beans because we're trying to be vegan, and this is the neighborhood I live at, yo. These are the stars in the sky. There's a whole lot of dogs in this neighborhood. Don't nobody trust the neighbors, son. Look at that. We're gonna see a couple in a bit because we're rolling on home. And yeah, basically this is why I moved here. What does this say? I'm a little chilly. Not anymore though, because since I moved here in Curacao, in Youngblood, the Disabled Enabler, moi, yours truly, Shout out to all my peeps. Shout out to people who visited me this journey. Shout out to Nagas, represent Yagoy. Shout out to Ridvan, represent school support. Since I've been living here, I'm not cold. It's late, it's Friday night. People always stare at me. It's cool though, from the car. You can do that. I'm gonna be making more footage. See, I told you about these dogs, son. They're wilding. They're wilding. So, just got some rice and beans, trying to hit some dinner tonight. And I thought I'd introduce y'all to the neighborhood. So I showed you the Bombilla in a bit. At nighttime, I'm gonna show you some during daytime too. Oh shit, I lost my cup with ice, but I still have my drink. So you win some, you lose some, and if you do the math right, you always win some. You lose some time.
Gele sneeuw? Heeft er een poesje een plasje gedaan?
Ja, ik denk hem gewoon wel.
DA op de fiets. Spekglad, spekglad. Go the road, motherfucker. Go the road. Ziek. DA op de bike zie je niet vaak. Vandaag zie je het wel. Ik hoop niet dat mijn mooie petje eraan gaat door die sneeuw. Dat willen we niet hebben. Net even biceps gekild. En rug. Yeah. Zo meteen warm binnen. Kijken of we de reis naar Apeldoorn gaan overleven. Yeah, I'm out.
What up world? We at number 10. Let me turn off the music. It's my office. See, on my way to enabling myself, I had to leave Holland in the winters. It's too cold, too rainy, too depressing. I get isolated, gotta stay inside all the time. So I don't get much of my juices flowing in the winter. It's just rough times. So thanks to my buddy Navid, shout out Navid, I was able to move to Curacao, and I've been here the past 3 months, and this is what I call the office. It's called number 10. I'll roll up in it in a bit, but why I call it the office, besides the nice menu and the foodies, is because it's gonna be next to my future shop, and that is what this little bush right here is. Let me show you. So in Bloemhof, it's like an old estate, and here an artist's creation is being built. These are all thorns, by the way, sharp as hell. Let me show you those close-ups. And it's become this little structure right here. They're gonna make theater here. Let me flip. So it's gonna be a little theater. It's called the Theater of Thorns. The Theater of Thorns. I'm a bit late, otherwise the artists will be here. Here there's another spot. Let me flip it. I don't know what it's called, but I called it the Lose. You're at the Lose, baby. Look at that passima. Work in progress. Here you got some more Lose. Sometimes you gotta take a sit, as my friend Hussein says. Shout out to my peeps in Dubai. And sometimes you gotta take a shitty sit, apparently. I don't know what's going on, but it's interesting, this whole weird ass wall. There's a bunch of lizards out here, and it's pretty dope. That is called Bloemhof. So during my rehab period, after I broke my neck, my hands didn't work. Nothing worked basically, but slowly my arms recovered, and then my hands started, not really working, but they were there. I could move my wrists. So I started, what you call it? Yeah, first I started playing with some clay, and after that I upgraded to wood, because my hands got stronger. I could handle a more tough material. And after that I graduated in, it's called soapstone, I guess. And that takes us here into the wonderland called Bloemhof. This is why I'm here on the island. It's basically, let me give you a sneak peek of Hortense's works. She's a sculptor of the island. She's been at it for quite a while. She's got some rocks from Iran and Afghanistan. I don't know shit about rocks yet. I went to Rient and Hennepin, and he showed me what he uses. So mostly it's basically like slijptol, it's called in Dutch. I don't know, like straight cutter. This is Hortense Brown's shop. The sign needs some more ink, I guess, but you have to come here to see it for real. But if I catch up with her, I'll have a little chat with her. I'll show you that. But I gotta collect stones. So if you have a nice rock that you think I should be ventilating all my frustrations on and creating something, let me know. I'd appreciate it, because this is kind of hard for me to do, to go stone and corral. I should film in Rien's house. He's got so much nice stuff in his house. Like he and his wife, they make a lot of nice stuff, but they just take a lot of walks on the beach, and they just find the nicest pieces of coral and like sandstone. And there is a Tafelberg on Curacao, so when I'm back next semester, I'll come check out Tafelberg. Here there's some more plaques going on, artsy stuff. So basically the Bloemhof is a very nice location. I like the garden a lot. It has an office. It's my little shop to be continued in. I don't know about the name yet. I don't know. I think the concept creativity, something about creation and feeling free, but it's also updates in progress. But it's yeah, it's like, it's good for the soul, I guess, to create something without it having a specific purpose besides resembling your interaction with nature and the emotions you feel in between. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna show you my work. What up, world? We at Biesheuvel. Right now we're trying to get a package from DHL. See, WheelLife ain't all glitz and glamour, baby. We've got a bunch of rough stuff. I ran out of catheters, which I used to pee, which quite graphically is a plastic tube that goes down your wee-wee, opens up your bladder, so you're able to urinate. And I ran out of them because I calculated wrong, or I drank more here, I don't know, I fucked up, and I ran out. I thought I'd buy some on the island, but here comes the horrific part the last week. Basically, the ones I was able to get here were either dry, so they didn't have lubrication, or they were a size too big. So peeing has been a little bit of a torturous experience the past week. mom was able to send me once she had somebody getting on a KLM flight, but otherwise I had to pay like almost 100 euros. Almost 100 fucking euros to get a package here. I was supposed to get here within 2 days. Got on the island in 2 days, but then had to be cleared by customs, which took another day. So right now I'm going to pick up my key catheters at DHL. People declare me crazy for driving on these roads. The only road I feel weird driving on is this one right now, which is called the Schotelweg. It's the ring. It's pretty wide. And people drive maybe 80 here. So that's why I got the headphones in, blazing them in pop. Zoals Gijs zou zeggen, hip-hop. All the times to not hear the cars passing by me, because my head height is about the height of SUV's bumper. So, but I drove my motorcycle for about 7 years. I'm used to being like naked on the road. But I understand why a lot of people think it's scary, dangerous. Everybody in Curacao drinks and drives. That's like the norm here. So if somebody's like super drunk, that might be dangerous. But here, catch this lady staring her guts out. People stare. I've seen people like pull out cameras and start filming me. So if you got me on tape, sign up at thedisabledenabler.com. You can share that footage, so I might be able to edit it in. Okay, we're arriving at DHL. It's hot as hell. The sun is bright. Luckily they open. And, WheelLife, is this WheelLife? Alright people, we did it. Boom. The package has arrived. Had to pay another like $100 just to get it tax-wise. So in total it was like 130 euros to get some stuff I need on a regular basis. This shit ain't cheap, man. This lifestyle ain't cheap. So join our gym at Villa Palapa for 1/100th of a Bitcoin per month. It's nothing, it's a steal. It's a steal. Okay, I'm gonna roll out and look at all the paperwork though. I guess somebody gotta get paid for all this shit. Alright, I'm gonna head out for lunch. I'm gonna keep you updated. WheelLife, is this WheelLife? What up world? Navid is running around cleaning the house for his birthday party. Cleaning the house for Navid's birthday party. It's gonna be lit. I made saffron chicken. It's super cloudy, but it's nice though. Look at all these nice cloudies. Yeah. Just cut some bread. Let me show you what's up in the fridge. Get a bunch of chia drinks. Over here. It's the chia drinks. Hold up. Let me come closer. So, these are awesome. I don't know who decided to make this stuff. If you whip it with a lot of ice cubes, it's nice. Since we're vegan, we're gonna be grilling some cabbage. I got this cabbage recipe, it's pretty dope. Also got white cabbage down here. This is yogurt with what's it called? In Persian it's called mastogyar, so like it's super tasty. It's cucumber and yogurt. Some beer, some scotch, some wine, and then the creme de la creme. Saffron chicken. Saffron chicken. I'm gonna show you how it continues on the grill in a bit. Not to be corny, but It's a little bit rainy. Navid, it's raining on your birthday, buddy.
Very nice.
Very nice, welcome. The chicken is up. We are out of chicken situation. Somebody bring chicken. Bring chicken. Bring chicken. See? Feed the people. Feed the people, Navid.
Aguaceiro tá caindo duro.
Aguaceiro.
Tá caindo duro.
Aguaceiro tá caindo duro.
É.
Fuck.
Água tá llover.
Heck shit, man. Heck shit. Monsoon dinger. WheelLife. Is this WheelLife? The drawing, the fucking sketch I showed you guys about like my vision, I showed it to him, and then I showed him the bigger version as well, which is this one, Chris. And he had such a fucking sincere reaction to it. I had to film it, man. I had to film it, Chris.
Yeah.
Tell him what you think of this shit, buddy.
I mean, that's some really good stuff, man. Like, I mean, you know,
Let him see.
yeah, you have to be like a visionary to see these stuff. I mean, like, you gotta focus on it, man. Like, you know, before writing came drawing. So, I mean, Caveman, he used to fucking draw us, you know, before writing. Like, no one would write a story, they would draw it. And drawing is amazing, man. Like, look at all this stuff, man.
This is where I broke my neck, like in a wave, you know?
Yeah.
And then it like went on pause. I like the little FOMO, burying yourself, dude.
Yeah.
It's trippy, right?
Yeah, this is really good. That's some good stuff, man. That's some good.
Like every fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, yo, that's some really good stuff. That's some really good stuff. Like, you need to have such an open mind.
Thank you, Chris. Shout out to all my peeps.
You
Shout
know,
out to Chris.
shout out, you know,
We
like,
just had
share,
some fun. We're some fun.
follow.
Check the jingle. The jingle is hot. It's popping. WheelLife. Is this WheelLife?
Well, somebody sit on him and let's go play.
Ride the pony. Ride the pony.
That's a wheelie, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You do your shit now.
You got stuck in the wheelie, buddy.
Stuck in time.
Stuck in time.
Dat je ook dat op je fiets.
Okay, let's see if we can turn.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oké, uit met de brand.
Ja, precies. Dat is zo goed.
Break a door.
WheelLife. So, last night at the birthday party, yo, I met Gio. Ardron's in the back fighting with my chair. Just had a banana. My glasses are super dirty. I need to clean my glasses. Oh lord. We're gonna go to Gio's shop and check out his stuff. Apparently he's a mad scientist. So, it's not so accessible, but we made it up the stairs.
Nog. Fuck it, let's do it.
So, I met Giovanni last night, and we're at his crib. He's folding his Polak shirt. And what's up, Gio?
Whoa.
Tell us what you got in your house. His house is full of stuff right now. It's a bit of a sneak preview.
Should I show you?
Show them, man, show them.
This, you want to see yourself in the flower?
It's a mirror. Wait, let me
Or the
flip
man
camera.
and Buddha, the man and Buddha.
You want me to flip the camera?
Flip is.
Alright. So I'm looking at Gio's works for the first time. Apparently this is his old works. He did it all by hand, then he moved to digital, and now he makes prints. This right here is the future. This is pretty dope.
Yeah, that crazy.
This guy's crazy. The flower of life I like a lot. He's got a bunch of see-through stuff that you can change the patterns and things. And Gio, let me ask you, man. When can we see all this? Let me film you. Let me film you. Give me that. When can we see all this?
If you're on Curacao, you can make an appointment with me, but next week, 3-4 March, there's atelier route, open atelier route. You can come to my atelier and a bunch of other artists on the island.
Where's that?
all around the island. They have one day it's Pariba de Brug on the one side of the bridge, and the other day is the other side of the bridge. And it's 2 weekends, and then a lot of artists open ateliers, and it's a really good opportunity to meet the artist.
Nice. And otherwise, they can check you online at?
Online, Instagram, Art Zamolino, Facebook, Giovanni Zamolino, fan page, and personal page. You can add me.
Suave. We'll check you out,
Just
bro.
add me though, we're friends.
Nice.
Yeah.
One.
When you coming back, man?
October. I'll show you my my works.
Nice.
I'll bring some stones. Nice.
Some type of jawline that I saw on it. Smoothing this allemaal met chisel. A lot of work, man.
Exactly, man.
A lot of work.
Exactly.
And after, once you're approximately there, you have to sand it all down. A lot of work. I stopped sculpting because you get so fucking dirty.
That's why I want to sculpt, man.
De stof gaat in je huid, stof gaat in je textile van je broek that you can't even walk. Like, I'm like, how did this stuff get so deep in my pants that it's unwashable? Not good news. Yeah, that's when I knew I'm not a full sculptor. My dad's a sculptor. But it's fun to do.
Yeah. The mahogany wood, it's nice, man. It's a nice piece of wood. It has the eye. Yeah.
Give it some power. Yeah, this is my first. Maybe one day, but.
How old were you when you made this?
25, 4, 24, 23 maybe. But yeah, wood, it's fun to learn.
Chubby pig, man.
Chubby pig.
WheelLife. Is this WheelLife? So I told you I broke my neck 5 years ago. Broke my neck in the ocean in south of France. A little wave pushed my head down. Boom. 5th vertebrae snapped in half on the front. So I drowned. My homie Mobeen saved me. Shout out to Mobeen. Lifesaver. Angels on my shoulders got broken wings, brother. Thanks to you, they're still there though. So let's take this thing on the water. My man Navid with his office suitcase. We're gonna get on a boat. Navid is the official get on a boat guy. He gets here and he helps you on a boat. Stop man. No name. Gewoon om te fikken. Gewoon om te fikken. Nou, dat je van de plank naar de aarde
Plankweek wordt planksport.
Planksport, dat is wel een plank ook. Je ziet ook een plank, dat is een hele pappen.
Ah, moet je one day aan je.
Ja, ik kan het daar wel.
Maar een keer, one day. Ja, juist, one day. Goed zo naar fiets.
Get on a boat, guy.
Aha.
Vicky,
Aha.
je moet van de zijkant filmen, van de achterkant zie ik niemand niet.
Nee, daarom. Ik kom.
Ga je
Precies. Wat comprende? Ik dacht, daar heb je licht in de achtergrond, dus dan zie je alleen maar schaduw. Laat me het juist andersom komen staan, maar nou.
Oh, je gaat zitten? Dat is geen meter, ja. Hé, zet je benen erin. Zo, hoppa. Nog naar voren komen. Ja, als je mijn been over de nul in wil. Ja, there you go. Gaat het zo? Ja, jo. Als jij ook een arm beweegt, wat gaan we naar binnen. Dan moet je boot dichtbij.
Wow.
Smooth, heel smooth.
Kijk daarop. Hop. Gooi op die ding.
Representing Van Epps on the waters. Boom. I live the wheel life. With the boat nice. Boat life's damn nice. I'm gonna go for a sunset. Last evening in Curacao.
Op het Spaanse water.
Boat
Het is
guy.
een woonboot.
Amazing boat guy. Right now it's -10 in Holland. It's +30 here in Curacao. That's a 40-degree temperature difference I'm gonna face tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. They've been cutting up the mountain, Tafelberg. Gotta get there, find some rocks. We out here in bush, wildlife safari going on. It's the mangrove. The mangrove is where the grove becomes a man. Oh, the fish swim in the roots.
How fast, how fast?
Wow! Lordy Lord! Lordy Lord! Ah! Top speed! Top speed! Way we do this in real life. Every day we do that in real life. WheelLife! WheelLife!
Ja. Dus dat ding beweegt gewoon mee met hem.
WheelLife! The WheelLife!